Yes, a lovely warm welcome from the people here at the Space Centre. It's been great.
Got to acknowledge, I suppose, the scenes out the front this morning, at least 22 people arrested. I suppose your prevailing response to some of the actions of protesters this morning?
What I say is we are very fortunate to live in a democratic country where people can undertake lawful and non-violent protest, but people also need to follow the rules. So the rules will be around things like impeding roadways or say assaults or attacking people or properties. So I think the police are handling it very well, and I understand there's been some arrests, but actually just follow the rules, you'll be fine.
Do you have a response to some of those claims around some of the investment decisions into the sector?
No, I think actually these people live in another world. We live in a world where we're very aware of the issues that we're dealing with in terms of geopolitical tensions. We're also very aware that the space industry in New Zealand is primarily civilian, but not all, but primarily. And it is crucial for our communications, it's crucial for our surveillance, it's crucial, and we're talking about our maritime area and our search and rescue work. This is crucial for search and rescue. This is crucial for issues around floods and other natural disasters. So, we've got to get this job done, and we're so lucky to have companies like Rocket Lab, like Dawn, like Kia, like Xeno, really pioneering companies, and we'd be very foolish not to have them.
Just generally speaking, do you feel like the tensions between, I suppose, our officials and the pro-Palestine movement are kind of ramping up?
Oh, look, I don't have anything to do with that movement. I'm focused on my job. I have enough portfolios to worry about and to work on, 7 plus being chair of the Privileges Committee, and therefore, and the electorate MP for Papakura. I do my job, I stay in my lanes, and I don't worry about everyone else's.
That lawful threshold has been breached, though, I suppose, if you refer to what happened to Mr. Peters' property. Yeah,
well, I think I've always had to be very careful. I'm also the Attorney General, and I don't comment on matters that are before the courts. And I understand there was an arrest, so I guess it's probably before the courts.
Just generally speaking, just to kind of reassure the wider public who may have questions about the aerospace industry, what is the summit all about? Have you been impressed by the level of growth that you've seen?
Yeah, well, I actually think the public is overwhelmingly supportive of the space and aerospace sectors. So this sector, space sector, is worth $2.78 billion. $2.7 billion last year, and the aerospace over $500 million. These are enormous, big benefits for our New Zealand economy, but that means better jobs for New Zealanders, great jobs in the STEM subjects and in science and tech and also in engineering and maths. And we've just got to make sure that we celebrate our economic growth, because that's what pays for our hospitals, that's what pays for our schools, and it helps New Zealanders be a wealthier country. And I actually do say to some people, they're living in the past, they're living 30, 40 years ago, they need to get with it and get with the program.
So just to clarify, you're perfectly comfortable with the ethics around the funding streams?
Absolutely, perfectly comfortable with it, and I thank goodness that we live in a country where we have the opportunities for people to protest legally. I suggest that they think about other countries where they don't, and go there if that's what they really want.
What else is on the agenda today, Minister?
Oh, well, I'm back to Wellington, and we've got the House Parliament, and I've got oodles of meetings and lots of work to do and all those sorts of things. My normal jobs. Yeah. Thank you.